Ukraine has long been a bridge between Europe and Russia.
But it's also been in the middle of conflict since the Cold War era. Fox 11's Kelly Schlick tonight takes a closer look.
Divisions between European and Russian interests in Ukraine stretch back long before the recent protests. Ukraine became independent when the Soviet Union collapsed in 1991. Western Ukrainians connect with Europe. Eastern Ukrainians are strongly Russian. The name Ukraine literally means borderland.
Basically what happened is last year the leader of the Ukraine reneged on a promise to sign a trade agreement with Europe that basically would have opened up avenues of trade between the Ukraine and various nations of Europe.
UW Green Bay professor Eric Morgan says Ukraine's economy has been fragile for the 23 years since the end of the Cold War.
As with many Eastern European states, the transition from the end of communism to modern economy has been difficult. That was one of the reasons why the Ukrainian people wanted this trade agreement, this trade pact.
Morgan explains the rejection of that deal moved Ukraine closer to Russia.
Russia, of course, is not a member of the European Union. It has strong interests in the Ukraine. It's a major trading the major trading partner of the Ukraine.
While most people living in Crimea consider themselves pro-Russian, Crimea is still part of Ukraine, although it does have some degree of self-rule. It has agreed to host Russia's Black Sea naval fleet. That's why Russia feels with the unrest it's justified in moving troops to protect who it considers Russian citizens. On the other hand, the United States and the European Union say treaties with Ukraine allow them to justify sanctions against Russia if it takes further military action in Crimea. Kelly Schlick, Fox 11 News.
A new day is already starting in Ukraine, where it is now just after 5 o'clock Wednesday morning. And as the situation continues to develop, check with Good Day Wisconsin tomorrow morning for the latest.